Hey yo! Hello everybody, welcome to Salamander Racing. I am Salamander. Most people just call me Sal. We are going to run the GTWS race. I'm going to do it in my GT2 account. I just had to go buy the car so I could get in here and buy the tires. So I think we're finally ready to go. I'm going to be locked in here, so every time I've started practice, the rain is different, so I'm not really sure what to expect for qualifying or for the race when it starts. This is looking like wet, so let's see here. Let's get some practice in before this gets going. Sorry, not going to be doing much chit-chatting, just going to be kind of locked in here. Yep, it's wet. Just need to get used to our TCS on 1. I'd run some practice laps earlier. That seemed to go okay. But we'll see how this goes. I'd actually run some practice laps yesterday on the Nissan, which is a weird car to drive. I've never driven that one before, so I don't think I had time to get used to it. So I just switched over to the Porsche here. I know how to drive the Porsche. As long as I can keep it underneath me, should be fine. It's funny, it's raining, but it's not really getting out of racing tire territory. Although it looks like it is going up, so it will hit there at some point. Anxious to see if qualifying is going to be dry. I'm guessing it will be. And that the race may or may not be wet. The other scary part is that this goes into complete pitch black darkness. Luckily, I've raced enough laps at LeMans. I know the track, but it still messes with you. Especially if you're following somebody. You don't have your peripheral vision. That was a 3:37 with a really bad start, so that was better than I was doing yesterday when I was doing practice. Alright. We'll go with that and see what we start off with. Alright, I'm going to turn off the Papa GoFundMe link just for the race here. Let's see, I don't know how many laps this is supposed to be. I don't know anything about this, so we shall see here. I know it's racing mediums. We got Sir Led. I raced against him the other day. Simon raced against him the other day, too. Hey, S to C. Ooh. 149 up for grabs. 16 cars, 6 minutes, blah, blah, blah. 7 laps. Okay, so, about a half hour. Racing mediums. It looks like for qualifying, at least, it is dry. Thank you, sir. Sorry, not gonna be very chatty during this. If you're gonna stick around, pretty much just watch. I won't be talking. I may talk to myself. I say 240 or 149 up for grabs, so that's a good amount. Like Sir Led said, draft is off for qualifying, or slipstream is off for qualifying. Which I think is standard procedure. I am not near the front. And only a 5-minute qualifier, so can't hang back too far, but at the same time, I don't want to be right on anybody either. Let these guys get away a little bit, but this is going to be the trick, is Le Mans can have, you can be 10 seconds faster than somebody, so like you really have to let them get away from you. But you have to count on the people behind you doing the same thing. Heat up the tires. Got people right behind me. It's like I don't necessarily want to just let them by and have to back up even more, but at the same time, I don't want to start racing them in qualifying. These guys are basically staying right on each other. I don't know. Maybe I just let them go by. I really don't want to be within a couple seconds of somebody, knowing that if I end up having quite a bit faster lap than them, then I have to try to pass them to get a good qualifying. I'd rather have a clean qualifying run. Just gotta let these other guys go by. I don't want to deal with it. Because there's a bunch of guys behind, but at least now I've got some space between me and who's in front. Let these guys go by. He's at least a couple seconds ahead of me. Get a good exit here. That was okay. I felt really slow through there. That felt better. In this corner, you can like gain or lose a whole bunch of time. I tell you what, I'm not catching these guys in front, so I am not putting a blazing fast qualifying time down. By any means. We'll see where we start. Hey, Papa. Let's go racing, boys. Alright, now I caught these guys. Oh, I'm sure that's a pen. That's not a pen. How did I get away with that not being a pen? 6th? Eh. I thought for sure that was a pen, so I thought I was going to be starting last, but hey, 6th? I'll take 6th, I guess. That was not a great qualifier. Now the question is going to be look at the map, see what kind of rain we got. 7th. Couple of people in that Nismo. That is a weird car to drive. I tried it. Granted, I tried it in the rain, too. Yeah, all in the 331s. Hey, Briggs. Thanks for stopping in, Brigsby. Yeah, top 5 are all in the below a 332. In the little bit of practice I did, I was getting like 333, so I wasn't far off of that, and I haven't practiced much, so we'll see. This is GT2, so usually, especially if it rains, I'm sure there's going to be some people that are just going to be out because of attrition, so I should be able to get some freebie spots. I appreciate it, Briggs. I won't be paying much attention to chat here once this all gets going. Fair warning. Hey, Robson. Thank you. You stopped in for another GT2 race. Yeah, you guys talk amongst yourselves. I may reply from time to time, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to do my GT1 race. I think I'm just going to do GT2. Oh, this is definitely going to be wet. Yep, switch to inters. Hope there's people that forget to do that. Assist settings. Let's turn TC on 1. Thanks, Briggs. I'm going to check this again. Do not pit. I'm assuming the rain is not the same for every race. Looks like it's going to be raining pretty heavy to start with, but then it's going to dry out. T-Case. It's looking like I'm going to have to pit. It looks like it's going to be rainy for the first lap. And then probably dry out after that, it looks like. I did not check. Is this a rolling start or a grid start? I didn't check. This should be fun. Alright, here we are, Gran Turismo World Series, Nations Cup Round 6 at Le Mans. In the rain. Oh yeah, there's lots of rain. This should be interesting. I believe I qualify P6 to start with. This looks like it might be a rolling start. That should help. A lot of 331s in there. I just gotta hope some people can't handle the rain. Johnny boy! Hello, sir. Oh, this is either going to go really well or really bad, I have a feeling, so we will see. Alright, it is a rolling start. Alright, so let's move this out. Oh, it is plenty wet. Plenty wet. But it looks like it's going to dry out. Unless this moves super slow, then it may be intermediates the whole time. Oh, and the leader just left. I think. No, the leader did not leave. Whoa. The traction control is not working. Oh, there goes some people. Free spots. Alright, just gotta, it's very wet. This is actually full wet territory, so I gotta take this easy. Easier than I thought I was going to. Alright, try to find some slipstream here. Yeah, definitely survival mode. Guy in front of me got through that way faster than I did, but I got it through it faster than P5, so there's that. There we go, catching up. Alright, this corner's scary in the wet. The next fast right-hander is going to be scary too. Sounds good, T-Case. Have fun! Oh, I almost got into him. Wow, and we're dark before the end of the first lap. Dark and in the rain. Oh, I do not like following anybody in this. Oh, there went somebody. Another freebie spot. Whoa. Back end tried to kick out. Alright, up to third. Yeah, I don't know, this weather isn't moving very fast, so this may be rain tires for most of the race. Holy crap, it's hard to see. Guy up in first, he is checked out 5 seconds ahead already. Yeah, I mean, this is full wets territory. For sure. I mean, this rain is moving real slow. And with it at night, even when the rain goes away, it's going to take a while for the track to dry out, so there's that too. Okay. The guy just like pit maneuvered me. Like I was driving straight and he just pit maneuvered me. It's gonna be a long race. You got the Nismo with all the straight line speed can catch you, but in all the turns is super slow. Like, I'm going to have to get way ahead before we get to the straightaway. Oh, yellow flag. Thought maybe I was going to get a free position there. Alright. Track's already getting down into intermediate territory. So that should help. Maybe some of these guys running wets are going to start to not going to be able to increase their speed or reduce their time as much. Oh, is that going to be a pen? That was really close. Nope, got away with it. One off. Back up to P9. Almost went off myself. Definitely braked way too late. Another one down. Dang it. I barely touched the throttle. At least it felt like I barely touched it, but it spun me out. Back to 11th. Not within slipstream. It's going to be a long race. Need to get within slipstream range. Although I need to be there at the beginning of this, because at the end, if I catch them by the time we get to all the twisty bits, that's just going to be a disaster. And I'm not catching these guys. They just made it a half second farther ahead of me. Hey, at least it's getting to be light out. That's gonna help. Help dry out the track. I can see where I'm going. The GTR just takes off. I need to be like on his bumper as we get onto the Mulsanne straight here so I can pull off his slip a little bit. He just went wide. Yep, he got a pen. I'm most definitely not on his bumper. He just pulled 6/10 on me. It is drying up. Which means I want to try to do this without changing tires. I need to manage tires now. Keep them wet. Out up to lead a bit there, but he's going to be out of slipstream range real fast. Although this next section is the section where I should be able to get past him. Because he's going to struggle through this next section here. As I struggle to get it slowed down. was. I'm now 25 seconds off the leader. All in all, it's been a pretty bad race. Got spun out and then spun myself out. I don't know, maybe some people pit. I won't. Get some free passes, maybe. And it feels like you're going so hot into that corner, and then all of a sudden you're like, oh, now I'm slowed down. We're like yo-yoing back and forth. I like catch him by the end of all this, but then he pulls away from me when we hit all the straight parts. No sense in changing tires. Nobody's changing tires. Problem is, he's going to easily pass me on the straight. There he goes. That GTR is ridiculous in a straight line. Yeah, finished P9. I mean, I know I can do better than this. I don't know if I'm going to run a second one. It looks like we have some other drivers not too far ahead. Alright, this is going to be tricky. I'm close enough I could maybe get a pass through all this, but it's going to be real tricky. Maybe not. Oh, that was an ugly race. That was an ugly race. I think Chesnick is the one who spun me, and then they quit, so... Yeah, I mean, I came back. Had I not spun on my own, I would have been up in 7th? Maybe 5th? That is a very hard race. I don't know if I'm going to do that a second time. Yeah, I mean, I was running in 3rd when I got spun, and when I got spun, everybody went by me. So, I mean, that spin cost me everything. I'm gonna have to save the replay and look at that to see if that was egregious or just stupidity. Save that replay. So they get 9th, only 99 points. Yuck. So that puts me at 332. DR went down. Let's look at the point standings, see what 332 could possibly get me. Oh, so I can only gain 1 spot at best. But, if more people run it, because I'm what? Oh, I suppose I could have gone back to that. So Minnesota, I'm 6th. I probably will be 5th, because it doesn't look like they get very many points. I just didn't run enough races for the next one. Nobody else should pass me. So 5th out of 17 people, that's not the top 25 though. Domestically, how many we got? Less than 900. So So 825. It's a matter of how many spots could I possibly jump. Well, actually, it looks like quite a few, depending on how many of these people race. If I just got 99, they're averaging 60, so I could be up in the 200s. I maybe could get into the top 25%. That'd be 234th place, given the number of people there are right now. 310th in North America. Hey, I still have an A. So, well, let me take a quick break and I'll think about it. I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, I had to put my son to bed. Or tell him to head to bed, I should say. Let's go look at that replay. I want to see what went on there. Is it lap 2? Slick Lethal. Oh, it was Slick Lethal that hit me, not Chesnick. He comes in, dive bombs me. We both go for the apex. That's fair. Actually, I think I was trying to get back onto the track. I was turning to the right. He was also turning to the right, so I don't think he did that on purpose. But I'm trying to stay on the track. But then it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people all just drive right on by me. And then the car won't spin around, so I gotta do the old 3-point turn. Yuck. Yuck! And the problem is the next race could be entirely different. Could be start on dry tires. Well, if I want to try to get up 2 spots instead of just 1 spot in my Minnesota rankings, then I have to go again. And then I have to really hope that the guy who's in 5th doesn't race. Would be my only thing. Or actually, hold on, let me take a look. Let's look at the point rankings again. Oh, so they've run 5. So I will likely get 5th. I mean, 4th, they can only make up probably a few points. Same thing. God, if I could get a 130 or a 135 points, I could jump up to 3rd. I mean, if I get more than 100, I should easily get 4th overall. Yeah, Robson, you're down there in 10th. You've also only done 2 races. You know, let's just do it. Let's just go. Get what, 2 laps in for practice? Like it's going to rain just a little bit, and then it's going to stop. Well, I want to get into the top 25% in Minnesota, and if I want to be able to make up 2 spots, I have to run again. Oh, I think I overdid that. Yep, I did. Alright, this rain needs to stop faster. Not more wet, less wet. Come on, dry out. If I can get into the 331s. Not like that. Alright, whatever. This was a throwaway lap anyway. Alright, I need it to stop raining. You know what, I'll just go back in. Go back out. Thanks, Cole. There we go. Oh, then I get a pen? But now I can retry. Then the weather should stay the same. Was able to get on it nice and early there. That was smoother. Should be able to get this well below that 337. Just as a practice for qualifying, a 331 something would be great. I'd feel a lot better about that. There we go. There we go, a 31.3. That's more like it. Now I just need to do that in the actual qualifier. Which, here we go. See how this one goes. A lot of the same people. Simon, Slick Lethal. What do we got? 140. So I need second to get a 135. Although on Wednesday, I know I had some issues with this comm radio. They seem to be getting on a bunch of people's nerves, so... Oh, I should switch. Whoops. Alright, I am on racing mediums. Actually, let's switch this to... Yeah, I should say that Simon also was... Actually, I don't remember if they were very bad or not. I don't remember. I remember comm radio was somebody who was not making people happy. Let's see, I'm ranked 4th in this one, so I do really need a top 5 if I want to gain some more DR for this account. Not that I really want to gain DR for this account. I'm going to need to lose it in order for whatever the next series is that comes up, get back down to a B. Coming out, what, 5th? looks like it put who's up in fourth there quite a ways ahead of me. What I do want to make sure is that I've got a full battery charge when we start. Alright, back off, man. We're not supposed to be racing right now. We're qualifying. I mean, granted, he's going to, like, drive away from me now, but... Well, there's nobody behind us for a ways, so how about I just let him go? I mean, if I remember right, he qualified near the top in the last race, so I shouldn't have to worry about catching him and him slowing me up. Fill up the battery. All right, hot lap, here we go. Had to catch it. Oh, is that going to be a pen? I think I cut that. Arrgh. At least you served the pen before the end. So it's not going to be a good time, but again, with this being a really long track, just a half second, and I still should be able to put down at least a 33 here, maybe a 32 still. Oh, 34 is easily possible. I'm hoping for a 33. It's only a half second. Never mind. Ah! Why am I shooting myself in the foot? I got to be faster here, but I can't afford another pen. Ah, crap. Tried to carry too much speed. I lost a whole bunch of time. Still got a 34, but that should have been a 32 then. A 1 second pen. Lose 2 seconds of time. 31 flat. Yikes. Thing is, I just did a 31.4 in practice, so I'm right up there with, top 3. I'm just going to have to manage getting past people. That's going to be the tough part. In the rain. I really don't like the one and done qualifiers. Really don't. It's like you make one mistake and it totally ruins. It's not indicative of how fast I am, so I'm gonna get stuck behind all these other guys. One GTR in front of me, a GTR behind me. So comm radio's probably gonna catch and pass on the straight on the first lap, and then it's gonna be a matter of getting past them quickly to get through all the twisty bits. I don't know, we'll have to see how much rain there is too, because that's going to play a lot into it as well. I don't know how this is going to go. Let me see, 99, I finished what, 9th last time? And this is a lower point lobby, so I probably need 8th to at least get the same finish. Easy for you to say. That's what I do. It's what I do. So, yeah, 8th is 99 points, so that's what I just had. I need to finish better than 8th. Oh, Looks like we're going to start on intermediates again. Actually, you know what? Never mind. We're out. It looks like we're out of the rain. Current time was out of the rain. I'm staying on mediums. Thanks, T-Case. I hope this is the right call. It looks like it's not raining. Now it's just a matter of dealing with the nighttime, but not dealing with the rain. I'm curious, running mediums the whole race, are we going to have to change tires? Or will the mediums last all 7 laps? They'll probably last all 7. Alright, Gran Turismo World Series, Nations Cup, Round 6 at LeMans. Take 2. First one did not go so well. Finished 9th, got 99 points, and this one I need to finish at least 8th to get 99 points. I'd love to finish ahead of that, so... Oh, now I'm going to be starting in the chicane, too. Yuck. Yeah, starting 9th. Here we go. Yeah, there's no rain. I hope some people started on intermediates. First chicane. Second chicane. Oh, I'm going to be out of it. Awesome. Oh, I still have TCS on. Oh, whatever, I'll just leave it on. Pen for him, but I want this slipstream. I need it to stay away from 10th. GTRs are so stinking fast in a straight line. Not sure what I got the half second for. I didn't think I went off track. I may have bumped that guy, but it looked like a little bit of net code too, so not real sure what happened there. Whoa! Oh, I'm not excited being behind this guy. Alright, unfortunately I think I've just lightly tapped a couple of people, not on purpose. I don't like that that happened. Can't see. Alright, I'll let him follow me. Maybe he'll push me. I pushed him. Or he dive bombs in on me. And now we have damage. And we got comm radio here who's gonna go flying past. Oh, I can't see. Whoa. Why did I lose traction there? Not exactly sure why the back end broke loose. Luckily I didn't get a pen. Whoop. All right, you got a half second. I don't think I touched him, but I've said that before. This guy weaving all over the place. Hit the stupid bollards. At least I'm getting away from P8. Still no rain. I didn't mean to bump him, but at the same time, he was off to my right. And he pulls over in front of me just as we enter the braking zone. It's like, you can't be moving like that. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I somehow knew it. I get past the guy, he's just gonna spin me. Well, so at this point, I may end up with less points. Because I am now 8 seconds out of off of 9th place. Riding in the back now. Comm radio's the 1 and 8. Maybe I can catch him. Looks like I'm gonna. Yeah, you probably should. Forgot to shift. Yeah, we're just going to ruin each other's race here. And a pen. Oh, it's just a waste of a race. And I really don't want to run it a third time. I really don't. Lost another spot. This is an absolute disaster of a race. All I want to do is catch comm radio. That's all I really care about at this point. Oh my god! Come on, people! You brake really early and then you turn into me on at the apex. What is wrong with you guys? I don't know, not at this rate. I gotta deal with other ding-dongs. Too many people who don't know how to drive. Case in point. losing time to 10th place. Oh, that's probably a pen. Not a pen. My God, how? Oh, 10th must have served a penalty. So now I'm catching him. Oh, tell me that's calm up there, not too far away. Oh, he's back in 10th now. Well, that's a pen. That is definitely a pen. Not going to catch him when I do that. Dang it, I was hoping to get one last shot at him. Wow, car all of a sudden won't turn. And when this car loses traction, it just slides and slides. Oh, that was horrible. Horrible, horrible. Man, comm radio spun, like completely spun me out twice, and I caught him both times. Holy crap, is he slow. But I lost points. I needed 8th just to tie, and I lost. So now I'm worse than I was the first time. Yep, got super messy. Super messy. Got spun out twice by a really, really slow driver. I caught him. I caught him both times after he completely spun me out. I mean, that's hilarious. You got to be next level slow. Only way he can finish ahead of you is to spin you out. It was right at the end, I think, of lap 2 here. Wasn't very entertaining for me. Yeah, see, here's where I catch him the first time. He just really horrible line into that corner. I get around him perfectly fine, and he just spins me. Just super dirty. Like, holy crap. Like, he has a horrible line here. I get past him no problem. And he just keeps driving straight when the road turns. What an idiot. Wow. Unfortunately, now I have to do a third one. I really didn't want to have to run this a third time, but I kind of have no choice. I don't either. Doesn't make sense. It's just stupid. Oh. Well, I'm not saying it in chat. I just called him dirty. You know what? I need to step away for a few minutes before we start up the next one, so I'll be back in a bit. Really hope I don't have that ding-dong in the next race. The guy was dirty in round 5. Dirty again in round 6. Not surprised. Disappointed. People just can't seem to get their act together. Completely wipe somebody out and then just drive along like nothing happened. It's like I mean, to be fair, I tapped a couple guys, not on purpose. Didn't spin anybody out. You know, didn't go and just blatantly wreck people. Twice. I mean, I at least hold some solace in the fact that after I got spun twice, I caught him both times. That is utterly hilarious. all I need to do is have a good clean qualifier so I can start near the front. Then maybe I won't have these issues. Oh, that's a pen. That's a bad pen. Trying to figure out how to carry more speed through there, and then got on the throttle way too early. There's very much an art and a feel to these chicanes. Yeah, can't seem to lay off the pens. Well, I think I figured out like where to be faster, so now I'm pushing it. And I'm pushing it too hard. You still got a 33 flat with the pen. I wonder if getting onto the straight here, if I need to not be downshifting to 5th, or at least not carry 5th through the corner. I wonder if that's slowing me down at all. Judo was one of the guys we were battling, wasn't it? He dropped my link in his chat. Oh, gotcha. I figured that wasn't intentional, but it was still frustrating that I got around him nice and clean, and then I didn't know he knew my link or who I was. Gotcha. So this time I'm doing it without the pen and I'm slower. That's how much I need to dial it back to not get a pen. I just get another pen. I did. God dang it. Oh, I'm so frustrated that I'm not driving very good. Need to relax. Yeah, it must be an age thing, Papa. Yep. I know I'm gonna have a huge problem with that ding dongs in the next race. Well, problem Papa is he's been dirty in other races too, so I'm sure that if I get anywhere near him, he's just going to punt me again. So I have to figure out a way to just get away from him. That's all he seems to know how to do is spin people. I was excited for that one too. It was going to be a no rain race. It was going to be easier. Apparently not. Well, maybe I can put in a nice qualifier, and then we end up with a really rainy race, because then I should be able to run away with it. Then I shouldn't have to worry about it. I can handle rain. I don't like it, but I can handle it. Select Lethal again, Sir Led again, Fair Lady again, Napier knows best again. Oh, good, he's not in here. He ran for the hills. She should have. Oh, what's the point total in this one? Ugh, keeps going down. Now I need 7th. Oh. Yeah. I mean, Slick Lethal's gotten like 2nd in every race. I don't know why he's still running. Just to run a bunch of races? Still an A. My SR didn't take a very big hit, so should be able to try to have a nice clean one this time. So we're going to do, we're going to concentrate on just having a good clean run. Not tangle with anybody. not end up in the front group. But there's a lot of distance now between me and whoever's up there running in 5th, so I should be able to just go full bore on my hot lap, as long as they don't slow down too much. Oh, Sir Led's probably going to come past me now. He's in that GTR. Stay behind me, please. I just don't want him to fly by me and then I'm going to have to battle with him. I don't want to battle on qualifying laps. That was a pen? Come on. It's just the out lap. We're fine. Right. Well, that's going to be the tricky part, is I want a good qualifying lap to start near the front, but if I push it too hard and get pens, that'll sabotage it. Very good. Just going to stay back there. Alright, this doesn't need to be a perfect lap here. Made it through there clean. Alright, let's do this. I think Sir Led fell back even more. Not sure if he did that on purpose to get out of traffic or not. Oh, that felt so slow. There we go. No pen. That felt better. Alright, no pens in this last section, otherwise I lose my lap. $31.8. That's better. Fifth. Five of us in the 31s. That's what it was like in the first race. Just noticed that Better Court on pole has a SR of A. Yes. Now if I can just replicate that over and over again. See, 2 more people qualifying. One done. All right, stayed in 5th. What's the weather looking like? Rain, rain, rain. Lots of rain. Oh, geez, it's going to be like right at the end. Like it's in the light rain area. Ah. I don't know. I mean, it's not, well, it looks like it's sprinkling. I don't know. It's in like the area where it's just sprinkling. I'm sticking with the racing mediums. It might be a huge mistake. It might be a big win. We'll see. I think I have TC1 on. TC set to 1 already. I can certainly bump it up if the track is wet. I mean, if it's wet, I'm just going to have to be super careful and just let people by, but... Here we go. Gran Turismo World Series, Nations Cup Round 6 at Le Mans. Got such a light sprinkle, I really hope the track is dry enough. Thanks, Rob. He's on intermediates. He's on slicks. 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 Okay. Most people are chosen slicks. One of the people up front did have intermediates on. But almost everybody here has slicks on. So, if I'm in trouble, they're also all in trouble. Oh, he's got intermediates. James. King Julian has intermediates. Oh, track is dry enough. Track is dry enough. And the rain should be moving away. So, intermediate runners may get caught out. Here we go. I saw him going for that apex, and I'm like, I need to back out. All right. Slick Lethal in the GTR, so should get a heck of a tow. Not going to be able to catch him, so I shouldn't have to worry about it. Well, the wetness level is going up. Napier with a bit of a lunge there, but fair play. Now let's see if we can get away. Lead got in the back of me there. Got some damage. Whoa! Come on, don't be another one of these where I'm there and you just drift into me. I mean, Napier's been really good the last couple of races I've seen him in, so I'm sure that's what it was, but like first lap and I'm already getting bumped a little. It's just nerve-wracking. Got a pen up here. Oh, is he on intermediates? He was. Amazing he was able to stay that far up, but that's a free spot. Alright, stay glued to the GTR. Give me some extra speed. Let's pull away from Led, who's also in a GTR, so he will catch me if I don't have slipstream. In fact, he's catching me anyway. Alright. That's going to be right on me for this turn here. Oh! I don't know if he was trying to avoid me, that he spun. I hope I didn't cause that. Oh, I can't see. Why'd he go in the pit? Oh, he's on intermediates too? Oh my. That can be a pen. Nope. It made sense why I caught him so much in those last couple of corners. And I think P1 here is not in a GTR, so I don't have to worry about him just... Or maybe he is, because he is pulling away. Yeah, never mind. He's got to be in a GTR because we go from, hey, we're pretty much even to he just starts pulling away from me. Alright, need to not go quite as deep this time. That cost me a whole bunch of time. Definitely slow getting into it, but fast getting out of it. I just like that I have some nice clean air here. The guy in front of me is 2 seconds up. The guy behind me is 3 seconds back. I should be able to just got to be clean. Just not make any dumb mistakes. Oh, and he's got a pen. Unfortunately, it's going to give me dirty air. Yep. Honestly, at this point, if I finish with a P2, I'll be happy. So if I just need to follow this guy, or person, just use them to get farther away from third, that's a pretty solid strat. I don't have to get a win here. At the same time, if the opportunity presents itself, I'm going to have a hard time not jumping at it. Just because of who I am. But hey, don't make a mistake. I got 3.4 seconds to third. There, that wasn't quite as slow through there. Still had a good fast exit, which is more important than the entrance to that corner. Stay relaxed. Another half second. Geez, I got a 33.5. Didn't want to push that. It's like I had a shot at it, but a slight misjudge and take us both out. Fortunately, lost time to third place, but I have a little bit of slipstream here. We'll back up above 3 seconds. I mean, yeah, that took a lot more restraint on my end than you probably understand. I wanted that position. I had a really good run on him, but I just don't think I would have had him cleared before the turn-in. That was almost a disaster. This guy gets pens, but just keeps staying ahead of me. Fortunately, Cannons is caught up, or catching up. Those small mistakes. Oh, that's probably a penalty. Yep. I was afraid of that. I just wanted to be especially sure to be clear, and in doing so, I went below the white line. I didn't want to have happen what just happened to me in the last race, where that was the exact spot I got spun. Alright, now I'm going to get a really good tow. He shouldn't have to worry about me slingshotting around him. I can't in this car. We just need to get further away from Cannons. Oh, slid the rear end big time. Still got the slip. There's nobody right behind cannons. I'm going to keep the spot, but now we got a battle. Tell me that's not a pen. You are lucky that I gave you all the space in the world. That was a horrible place for you to go for that. But then the leader spun. Oh geez, I didn't realize this is the final lap. Holy criminy. I don't doubt that. He had that all wrapped up. He waited. At least he waited. It's like I defended to the inside. All you had to do was go to my outside. But instead he hit the back of me, and then we both lost spots. I mean, kudos to him. He waited. Means he obviously didn't mean to do it. I had a potential win, but you know what? P3 is better than everything else that happened tonight. So, I'll take the podium. I don't like how that ended, but the results are still good. I will take a P3. That was a solid run. Yeah, Napier is like, oh, gifted a win out of nowhere. Yeah, Cannons clearly didn't mean it. SR went up, DR went up. Third, I got 124 points. So there we go. You're welcome, Papa. Let's see, so 124 put me at 357, which could potentially put me in fourth. In fact, it's probably likely, unless they got like an 82. Getting into the top 200 with that? It's possible. Top 150 really depends. Well, I mean, a lot of these guys have already run 5 races, so I may end up, God, I could leapfrog a whole bunch of them. We can hope. Still got my A. And my S is almost, or my SR is almost maxed back out. Like it should be. Alright, well that was a very stressful night. A lot more stressful than I thought. I thought it was going to be a one and done and ended up having to do 3, but all in all, finally the third one ended up halfway decent, so I think we're good to go there. I'm going to call it for the night, so thanks everybody who stuck around for this long, well, it's a 3-hour stream. I guess that's kind of normal, but thanks for sticking around. Yeah, good night in the end, definitely. So everybody take care. We'll see you again soon. Peace out. Be nice to one another. Catch you later. Bye.